Hi everyone, welcome to True Buddha School's Yellow Jambhala practice, live guided meditation. And we'll be starting in 2 more minutes, so make yourself comfortable. Prepare your dharma implements, your mala beads. Regulate your breathing, and we will start shortly. First, let's empty our minds and visualize True Buddha School's lineage. So from Mahavairocana to Buddha Lokana, Buddha Mother, to Amitabha Buddha, to Pama Kumara, to Living Buddha Lian-sheng. So form the Pama Kumara Mudra and recite Guru's Heart Mantra 7 times. Om Guru Lian-sheng Siti Hom. 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 Perform the 4 immeasurables visualization. So first we visualize our teacher, Grandmaster Lu, appearing in the space before and above us, including all lineage masters, the 8 principal deities, all Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout past, present, and future, all great bodhisattvas and Vajra Dharma protectors covering the space like countless stars. So visualize our parents sitting next to us, visualize enemies and karmic creditors in front of us, visualize loved ones, friends, benefactors, and teachers behind us, and visualize all beings in the 6 realms of reincarnation, including gods, humans, jealous gods, hungry ghosts, animals, and hell realms surrounding us and joining us in this practice. Wake up call. Recite the purification mantras. Om Sholi Sholi Maha Sholi Shosholi Soha. Om Shodoli Shodoli Shomoli Shomoli Soha. Om Maraladan He Hum. Namo Samado Modonam Om Dulu Dulu Diwe Soha. Recite the invocation mantra. Om Ah Om Soha. Om Ah Om Soha. Om Ah Om Soha. Namo our root guru, living Buddha Lian-sheng. Namo the great white Pama Kumara. Namo the lotus light self mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage gurus of True Buddha School. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Vairocana Buddha of the center. Namo Akshoba Buddha of the east. Namo Ratna Sambhava of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amoga City of the north. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo Golden Mother of the primordial pond. Namo Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva, Namo Manjushri Bodhisattva, Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva, Namo Vajrasattva, Namo Padma Sambhava, Namo Maha Chundi Buddha Mother, all Vajra protectors, Dakinis, and heavenly beings, all Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future, all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas, Namo Maha Prana Paramita. Let's do the great homage visualization. So first we pay homage to Root Guru and all Buddhas of the 10 directions and 3 times from the Buddha Shrine Mudra. Om, Ah, Om. Visualize infinite selves, prostrating to infinite Buddhas. Release the mudra. Second, pay homage to all Bodhisattvas from the Lotus Mudra. Om, Ah, Om. Visualize infinite selves, prostrating to infinite Bodhisattvas. Release the mudra. Third, pay homage to all Dharma protectors from the Vajra Mudra. Om, Ah, Om. Visualize infinite selves, prostrating to infinite Dharma protectors. Release the mudra. And fourth, form the equanimity mudra, half bow to all beings. Perform the mandala offering. So form the offering mudra, and we can visualize offerings multiplying, offerings of flowers of all colors, incense, candles, the best sorts of tea, your favorite food, fruits, drinks, clothing, even Bhadra song and dance, mountains of rice grains, all kinds of jewels, housing, transportation. Visualize all these offerings forming a row, and then multiplying again to form a field, and multiplying again to fill all of space. Sincerely dedicate these offerings to our root guru, Grandmaster Lu, all lineage masters, the 8 principal deities, all Buddhas, all Bodhisattvas, all Dharma protectors. And let's recite the offering verse. Mount Meru, together with the 4 continents, sun and moon, transform into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merits arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Recite the offering mantra. Om Sawa Tadakata Itamu Kulana Minchala Kan Nilia Dayami. Release the mudra. Perform the fourfold refuge. So let's visualize our root guru, Grandmaster Lu, all Buddhas of the 10 directions, all Buddhist scriptures, the numerous Sangha, lineage masters appearing before us. Visualize all of them merging into a bright, brilliant light, which enters our body at the crown, and our bodies are filled with light, and negative karma is expelled throughout our skin's pores. Recite the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sankhyaye. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sankhyaye. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sankhyaye. Perform Piyama protection, form the Bhadra hand clasp mudra. Visualize Vajrapani. Recite the protection mantra 7 times. Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali. Touch your throat, heart, left shoulder, right shoulder, and hold the mudra at your forehead. And as you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light emitting to your left, right, front, and back, which each transforms into Vajrapani Bodhisattva, guarding us and the shrine. Recite the rebirth mantra so we can visualize Amitabha Buddha releasing countless lotuses, dharma vessels, which multiply and they carry our deceased ancestors, karmic creditors, friends, bring them to the Pure Lands. So recite the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Amitopoye Dodakatoye Dodiyeta Amilito Popi Amilito Sidan Popi Amilito Pikalante Amilito Pikalando Kamini Kakena Judo Kali Soha Namo Amitopoye Dodakatoye Dodiyeta Amilito Popi Amilito Sidan Popi Amilito Pikalante Amilito Pikalando Kamini Kakana Judo Kali Soha Namo Amitopoye Doda Kadoye Dodieta Amilito Popi Amilito Sidan Popi Amilito Pikalante Amilito Pikalando Kamini Kakana Judo Kali Soha Namo Amitopoye Doda Kadoye Dodieta Amilito Popi Amilito Sidan Popi Amilito Pigalante, Amilito Pigalando, Kamini Kakana Judo Kali Soha, Namo Amito Poye, Dota Kadoye, Dodieta, Amilito Popi, Amilito Sidan Popi, Amilito Pigalante, Amilito Pigalando, Kamini Kakana Judo Kali Soha, Namo Amito Poye, Dota Kadoye, Dodieta Amilito Popi, Amilito Sidan Popi, Amilito Pigalante, Amilito Pigalando, Kamini Kakana Judo Kali Soha, Namo Amito Poye, Doda Kadoye, Dodieta Amilito Popi, Amilito Sidan Popi, Amilito Pigalante, Amilito Pigalando, Kamini Kakana Judo Kali Soha. Let's recite the Guru's Sad Mantra, form the Pama Kumara Mudra, and visualize Grandmaster Lu emitting white light from his brow point to our brow points. Visualize Guru emitting a brilliant red light from his throat to our throats. Visualize Guru emitting a brilliant blue light from his heart to our hearts. And all negative karma is expelled throughout our skin's pores, leaving us crystal clear, and our bodies, speech, and minds are completely purified. Recite the Guru's Pama Kumara short mantra 21 times. Om Guru Lian-sheng Hom, 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 Om Guru Lian-sheng Hom. And now let's invoke yellow Jambhala. So first form the yellow Jambhala mudra, which is also the mudra for Dharma protectors, and recite the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Sabhava Sudha Sawa Dharma Sabhava Sudo Hang. Om Sabhava Sudha Sawa Dharma Sabhava Sudo Hang. Om Sabhava Sudha Sawa Dharma Sabhava Sudo Hang. So visualize a clean plate filled to the brim with rice. And then visualize 3 sticks of incense on the mound of rice, emitting great smoke. Visualize a moon disk halfway up Mount Meru, and inside the moon disk is the seed syllable Chin, emitting great yellow light. And the seed syllable inside the moon disk rotates in a clockwise direction, transforming into yellow Jambhala. Yellow Jambhala's body is yellow, and he sits in the half lotus posture. He has a round face and wears a gold crown adorned with precious gemstones and gemstone necklaces on his body. His appearance is prosperous and slightly fierce. His right hand holds a pulse-shaped treasure, and his left hand holds a treasure-spouting mouse. So visualize the big toe of yellow Jambhala's right foot swelling up, causing him great pain. At this time, wholeheartedly chant Om Ah Hom Soha 3 times. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha, to invoke the 5 Buddhas to appear in the empty space above. Now visualize that each of the 5 Buddhas emit 5 colored lights to empower yellow Jambhala. Chant the empowerment mantra 3 times. Om Hom Jen She A. Om Hom Jen She A. Om Hom Jen She A. Visualize that the empowerment of the 5 Buddhas reduces the swelling of the big toe on his right foot. The swelling disappears and brings yellow Jambhala great relief. So he's very happy and he smiles, and his mouth opens its mouth, spewing gold onto a platter of rice. And at this time, sincerely ask yellow Jambhala for the things you wish for, and visualize the mouse spewing all of the treasures you desire onto the platter of rice. The mound of rice then transforms into a mountain of gold. Now let's recite the yellow Jambhala's heart mantra. So first we do the mala beads visualization. Hold your mala beads in front of us and visualize our left hand transforming to a Vajra bell, right hand into a Vajra scepter, the Guru bead into a jewel stupa, and the tassel transforms into a pair of hands holding a lotus. The 4 divider beads transform into the 4 diva kings. Visualize that the mala string transforms into a brilliant circle of Vajrasattva's white light. And as we chant, visualize our root guru appearing inside each bead, blessing us with white light. So let's recite the yellow Jambhala's heart mantra 108 times. Om Jambhala Chanan Chana Ye Soha, 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 Om Jambhala Chana Ye Soha, Om Jambhala Chanan Chana Ye Soha, Om Jambhala Chanan Chanaye Soha. 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 Okay, let's enter into Samadhi and visualize our heart chakra opening to become a lotus blossom. And above the lotus, there is a yellow Jun seed syllable, radiating brilliant light to attract yellow Jambhala to enter our central channel to be seated at our heart chakra. With the snap of our fingers, we become yellow Jambhala. And yellow Jambhala's body, speech, and mind become our bodies, speech, and mind. Yellow Jambhala and us are completely merged, united into one, and we have transformed into yellow Jambhala. So let's do the 9-round breathing exercise. So breathe in white qi through our right nostril, which turns into red in our bodies, and exhale black from the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril, And breathe out through the right nostril. Breathe in white tea from both nostrils. And breathe out black tea from both nostrils. Breathe in white tea through the left nostril. And breathe out black tea from the right nostril. Breathe in white tea from the right nostril. And breathe out black tea from the left nostril. Breathe in white tea from both nostrils. And breathe out black tea from both nostrils. Breathe in white tea from both nostrils. And breathe out black tea from both nostrils. Breathe in white tea from the right nostril. And breathe out black tea from the left nostril. Breathe in white tea from the left nostril. And breathe out black tea from the right nostril. So let's enter Samadhi for 10 minutes. Okay, let's slowly exit Samadhi and recite the following verse. The prosperous Diva King of the North and great Dharma protector of the Buddha path showers us countless riches and treasures, fulfilling all wishes with prosperity abound. Recite the 8 principal deities' heart mantras and Buddha's name. Om Ami Dewa Se, Om Mani Pemi Hum, Om Banamo Lintolin Soha, Om Ha 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 We Samoye Soha, Om Jali Juli Chunti Soha, Om Jambhala Chana Ye Soha, Om A Hum Beza Guru Bema Siddhi Hum Se, Om A Hum Guru Be Ah Samaha Lian-sheng Siddhi Hum. Deata Bekatsia Maha Bekatsia Latsa Samo Katehe Soha. Recite the Buddha's name. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Let's supplicate for Buddha to stay in the Saha world. We pay homage and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas of the 10 directions and compassionate Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and protectors of Dharma. The nights are long and the 3 poisons are proliferating. Our bodies and souls are stricken, tumbling the misery of perpetual rebirth, and with great compassion His Holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. The 3 jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all fortunate beings, humans and devas, rely upon His Vajra body for the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We disciples of Buddha plead that you stay in this Saha world to turn the Dharma view, to benefit and give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Dedication of merit. May we become a Dharma protector and rise up to the northern heaven. May we enter the holy realm with praise and offerings, attaining great wealth and eternal abundance, bestowing Dharma treasure to help all beings. Dedication of merit. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of his western paradise, repaying the fourfold generosity from above and aiding those who suffer in the 3 paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may we be liberated from the cycle of birth and death, and may we develop the qualities of Buddhahood and thus free all who suffer. We dedicate the merits of this practice to our teacher, Root Guru, Grandmaster Lu. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara, never enter nirvana, and forever turn his Dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, strong in cultivation, and may all circumstances become auspicious. We also pray for Vajra Master Lian-sheng, Shimu's good health, and for disasters in the world to recede. So you may silently make your own prayers, dedications, and wishes at this time. May all supplications be completely fulfilled. May all hindrances be removed. What? Recite the 100-syllable mantra 3 times to make up for any errors or omissions during your practice, including unclear visualizations, discursive thoughts. So form the Vajrasattva embracing mudra. Recite the mantra 3 times. Om Vetasato Samaya Manubalaya Vetasato Denubadicha Zozo Mebawa Sudokari Mebawa Subokari Mebawa Anulato Mebawa Sawa Siddhi Mebulaya Cha Sawa Karma Sushame Chidam Silivan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bakawan Sawa Tadagata Bezamame Mancha Bezabawa Mahasamai Satowa Om Pe Om Vetasato Samaya Manubalaya Vetasato Denubadicha Zozo Mebawa Sudokari Mebawa, Subokari Mebawa, Anulato Mebawa, Sawa, Siddhi Mebulaya Cha, Sawa, Karam, Sushame, Sidamu, Silivan, Guru Hom, Ha 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 Ha, Bakawan, Sawa, Tadakata Bezamami Mancha Bezabawa, Mahasamai, Satowa, Hom Pe, Beza Sato Samaya, Manubalaya, Beza Sato Denu Padisha, Zazo Mebawa, Sudokari Mebawa, Subokari Mebawa, Anulato Mebawa, Sawa, Siddhi Mebulaya Cha, Sawa, Karma, Sushame, Sidamu, Silivan, Guru Hom, Ha 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 Ha, Bakawan, Sawa, Tadakata Bezamami Mancha Bezabawa, Mahasamai, Satowa, Hom Pe. Let's do the great homage visualization to thank Root Guru, all Buddhas of 10 directions and 3 times from the Buddha Shrine Mudra. Om, Ah, Om. Visualize infinite selves, prostrating to infinite Buddhas. Release the mudra from the lotus mudra and pay homage to all bodhisattvas. Om, Ah, Om. Visualize infinite selves, prostrating to infinite bodhisattvas. Release the mudra. Third, pay homage to all dharma protectors from the Vajra mudra. Om, Ah, Om. Visualize infinite selves, prostrating to infinite dharma protectors. Release the mudra. And form the equanimity mudra, half bow to all beings. Recite the completion mantras. Om Bulin, Om Bulin, Om Bulin, Om Mani Bemi Hom. May all endeavors be auspicious, and thank you for your participation. Have a good week ahead, and do tune in for the session coming up, recited by our Root Guru Living Buddha Lian-sheng, 8 p.m. Pacific time, with live English interpretation. If you like to, you can join us for the Zoom session with your fellow Dharma siblings, if you like.